What's up, my friend? How you feeling today? Hopefully you're in a great place. Hopefully you're loving yourself. Hopefully you feel amazing, optimistic about today. Hopefully you're being fair and kind with yourself. Because a large part of feeling good is believing that you deserve to feel good. So hopefully you're believing that you deserve to feel good, but not only feel good, hopefully you feel that you deserve the best of everything, because you do. And that's just what I want to talk to you real quick about today is you have to learn to be kind to yourself, because you're all you have. You have to elevate yourself. You got to inspire yourself. You have to support yourself, because you got to feel good, right? And you can't solely rely on outside sources to help you to feel good. Now, they can help. They can add icing to the cake, but you already got to be able to produce your own cake. You got to already be able to produce enough to get you full. Now, the icing, that just makes it taste better, right? But you still can get full even if you didn't have the icing, right? So that's why you can't rely on outside sources, people, places, and things to make you feel good. Now, if it does happen, that's icing on the cake. But you got to be able to bake your own cake. You got to be able to create your own feel good. Because what's going to happen if you're dependent on outside sources to make you feel good, and they take the day off, or they don't come through that day? You're just not going to feel good that day? Can't afford that. Feeling good is the number one ingredient to having a successful day and ultimately a successful life. So what that means is you have to be fair and kind with yourself. Be fair and kind with yourself. Does that mean be easy on yourself? Just allow yourself to do anything? Absolutely not. You have to still hold yourself accountable. Still establish and uphold your boundaries in your life. You have to still stay up in greatness. You have to have your standards. Never compromise your value, your standards, your principles. You got to be principled, but you got to do it in a fair and in a kind way, because it's you. You have to feel good, right? And I know what you're thinking. It can't only be with you. Absolutely not. But it has to start with you. It has to start with you. If you're kind to everybody else and you're not kind to yourself, you're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. And you're imploding. You're building other people up externally, but you're imploding yourself because you're not in alignment with your truth. It all starts with you. So in order for you to be kind to other people genuinely, it has to come from a kind place within you, right? So again, you can't rely on external forces to make you feel good. Not solely. It can only be the icing on the cake, which just makes the cake taste better. But you got to be able to produce and bake your own cake. So in essence, you can still get yourself full. But the icing just helps it taste better. Just make it taste a little better. Right? So you got to be able to create your own cake. It's cool if other people add icing to it. But you got to learn to be kind with yourself. Be very fair, but be very kind, because you're all you have. You have to build yourself up. You got to inspire and support yourself. You got to feel amazing. And a large part of feeling good is believing that you deserve to feel good. And you, my friend, you deserve to feel good. All that work you've been doing, all that effort you've been putting out, you deserve a positive return on that effort. And that can't happen unless you're being kind and fair with yourself, my friend. You are the greatest. You are born. You are created in the image and in the likeness of God, my friend. So you know what that means? God can do everything except for fail. And because you're created in the image and in the likeness of God, all you got to do is stay connected to God's wisdom. Stay connected to God's power. And ultimately, stay connected to God's spirit, my friend. And you can't lose. Go out, my friend. Have a tremendous day. And win. Win by being fair, right? And being kind to yourself from the inside out. Have a great day.